Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Oh, what's today? Thursday? Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day. We got Nvidia earnings in. Let's see. We got the Dixie kind of running up to start today. Apple still kind of moving in the right direction. Amazon, I feel like if I make a new trade today, it's probably going to be on Amazon. You said I'm a little late. I'm early. This is supposed to start at 8:30, y'all. Yeah, so I'm early. But Marisa, good morning. Thank you, appreciate that. Sir Swain, yeah, let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. Frankie, good morning. Henry, good morning. Hey, shout out to the 5 people that took the time to smash the like button. Tara, good morning. Let's see. Young Lee, what it do? Good morning, top of the morning. Yeah, smash the like button. D Scurv, good morning. Dr. Modifier, good morning, yeah. Let's go. Let's see. Shanta, good morning. Okay, all right, what's up? Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, M-Sense. Deborah, good morning. Yeah, let's get some bread. Let's get this bread. Buddha Deb, good morning. Tasha, good morning. All right. My life be like, hey, good morning. Here, let's, all right. So, guys, I think we might finally see Coke start to move. Oh wait, hold up. And Bills, good morning. Yeah, to anybody like in Coke, I think we might finally see it like move more now. It's below that 13 EMA. I think if we can get, like, this is the first time like we've gotten complete candles below this 13 EMA. And then also, it's kind of at like the first dip it made, it came down to about 70.33. I think if we can get below that, might sell off some more, maybe to like the 70.06 level. All right, let's see. Here, let me turn off top chat. Let's turn on the live chat. All right. I see you slid your Apple Pay. I'm still in my. Oh no. I think I sold 2 of them, but like Apple moved down further from yesterday. Nah, Apple, like, it's still following the trend. It's just I just took top profit on 2 because I think I was just looking at it. I was probably looking at it more than I should have. I was like, hey, I don't know. I was like, should I take profit? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take profit. I was like, cause that's a solid amount of money. I was like, I actually want to get something with it. So I was like, yo, let's do it. And it's like I still see the possibility of the trade going further. So I left a runner. I'm in Coke as well. Bought another one yesterday. It's cool. Hopefully they keep moving. Blousing, good morning. DGZ, good morning. You think SPY bearish? Yeah, that's personally what I believe. We've been following this 13 EMA on the 4-hour. I could see us coming up to 600, but if we come up to 630 or 600, I'll probably even take a short from there. So yeah, right now, like, our full on range is going to be from about 600 down to like this 589. But yeah, from 600, I'd be cool taking the short on the SPY. Right here, honestly, I would still probably be cool taking one from 598, but I'm probably not going to. But if I see it at 600 right now, with the way the Dixie's running, I'm not looking at it for a day trade. It would be for a swing trade. If it happens in a day, that's cool, but I am watching, or I would watch for that. Hey, I'm just saying this now, but I'm looking at like this news on Coke from 2 days ago. It says Coca-Cola insider sold shares worth like 1.3 million the other day. Sells over 1,900 shares. Okay. Sell some more. Thanks for the Amazon and Palantir call the other day. Made 690. Nice, nice. Hey, glad to hear it. Is Hood a call or a short for that? I'm not on Hood today. Honestly, it kind of comes down to you. There was a trend line. It broke the trend line. So I don't know. I personally, like right now, it's legit in the middle. It can move either way. It can say, hey, I want to come retest this down here, or there's a supply zone up here. So me personally, I'm leaving Hood alone. That's why I like Amazon a little bit more, or a lot a bit more. That's the only one that I saw that was really like, yo, is it ready? All right, Wolface London, good morning. Paulisa, good morning. Rodney, good morning. Cynthia, good morning. How do you think NVIDIA news will? So honestly, I don't think NVIDIA is going to move too crazy. I could see it going up, and then I can see it coming down. If anybody had any calls that expired this week, they're going to be pretty close to like worthless at opening. Here, let's why is this all the way down here? Let me slide these up. So Apple, let's slide up. We'll take a look at NVIDIA too. Ooh, I don't need to see Intel. Okay, so all right, so NVIDIA, I could see NVIDIA coming like as high as 140. If it comes to 140, I feel that it's coming down. I think yesterday I said like 139 is where you need to be, or where NVIDIA needed to be for you to not have gotten crushed on the calls. We'll see. We'll see if they get there. There's a good chance they will, but it's not going to open there, which shows it would have just been better if you just held off and waited till after earnings to actually get in. All right, let's see. Are you thinking puts? I don't know yet. So I want to see how it responds here. Honestly, I would lean more towards puts. Like, yeah, I would lean more towards puts with Amazon at like 1 or 219, just because of the trend going on. But yeah, it could also break and go to the upside. So, but yeah, I probably wouldn't go like too big on it. Amazon though, just because I probably wouldn't go too big on Amazon, and I would probably take profits like quicker, like, or set my stop quicker, because I'm not trying to, it could have a quick pullback and then run up. So, all right, let's see. The Apple call. When did I have a call on Apple? Oh, let's look real quick. When did I have a call on Apple? Let me know. Like if this is from like weeks ago, these are the plays that I recently had. TTD, Coke, I'm still in those. I'm out of Palantir. I'm out of Hood. But yeah, these are, oh yeah, I'm out of that too. So these are the plays that I currently have. All right, Lucky J, good morning, good morning. Here, let's see. Here, let's throw that one in. Mass 3DRC, good morning. ED Silvers, hey, you know I was worried, but now I don't have to. Didn't sell anything yesterday. My capital is low unless I hop in my reserve for sure. Plays only today. Didn't sell anything. So that's why I'm on a margin account. That's all I can say. I'm on a margin account. It's like I don't make day trades every day. Hold up. Oh, Google? Yeah, I'm still in it. It looks like it's dead, but yeah, I'm still in it. All right. Vistra has earnings this morning. Yeah, I'm like with the Google call, I've kind of like semi accepted the fact that there's a good chance it's dead, but also still like just kind of leaving that there. Here, so right here, I'm going to look for a short on Amazon. Let's see. I'm not sure this is going to be the move, but I'm going to look for a short. What's next week? Yeah, I'm going to go for a 217.5. Hold up. All right. What is this? What is going on? All right, so I grabbed a put on Amazon. I'm gonna just, let's see. It was like about right there. All right, let me update the family. Okay. All right, give me a second. All right, let's see. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Matthews trades. Everyone just grabbed a, was it 217.5 put expiring March 7th on Amazon, paid 3.10 per share. There we go. Let's add it to the watch list real quick. Oh, hold up, that's, let's see. Interesting. So where we at? this is the one I got. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll see if that plays out. We'll give it some time. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Think they meant call on Amazon. Oh no, I sold out of the call on Amazon. Vistra has earnings this morning. Company, ooh, out of Irving, Texas. That's right here. Yesterday you said you might put a, I don't recall saying that, but yeah, I don't recall saying that, but it's possible I did. I tried to find stock like that was at all-time high and will go on. NRG. Yeah, we can take a look at that. Yeah, it's up there. Only thing is, it looks like it doesn't like move like crazy. Like the way it is, like it's like notices moving up, but the RSI is kind of chill. So it's like it moves slow enough to kind of sustain where it is. So just for that reason, I'm not a fan. I think like the company is actually good and like not hyped. I think it's properly hyped and actually just growing and good. But honestly, that's a good look though. The way you're looking, I like the way you're looking at ED Silver. I got cash and margin. I keep the reserve in the margin. Okay, here we go, Drill King. Hey, let's go. What do you think SPY will do today? I'm thinking it's going to be bearish. The reason I'm thinking it's bearish, the Dixie has ran up 61 cents. So if we look at it, if it's not bearish today, I think it's going to be bearish tomorrow. Tomorrow might be some kind of rug pull. Tomorrow's the last day of the month. I think they want to let us get comfortable and then it's going to be like yoink. So it's like, this makes me think they're going to get ready to, it's going to drop like really hard at some point. Like most people aren't paying attention to this. And because of that, it's just going to get like pulled from underneath us. All right. I know some of y'all were asking about KULR. I think I'm going to take profit on it short term because I was like looking for it to go to like 160. It did that. And now it's at 153. Yeah, I'm going to just take like short-term profit on it. Just because it's in a Roth IRA, I don't really worry about the, what is it? Like the taxes and stuff. So I'm cooling with that. Where do you send updates to? So the Discord I have. So if you are unaware, like I do have a Discord, but there is a Discord, they're all the same Discord, but there is a section that people like Patreons pay for. So everyone has access to all of this, the learning, the stock handle, like Alpha Trader and me, all these trading channels and whatnot. But if you go through the link, right, it's like the first link in the description, there is a section that only patrons get, which has like a little watch list every morning. And then also whenever I post my trades. So that's where that's going. So it's like you could be in the Discord and still not seeing it, and that's just because you're just only in the free side. Jeremy, good morning, good morning. See Smooth, top of the morning. I have in video calls at 132 break even, 141, why am I negative? So I'm assuming you weren't here yesterday. I was trying to explain this to like a lot of people. So there is something referred to as implied volatility. And actually, if we go back to NVIDIA and look, these two lines that I have drawn, actually this one was a little bit more here, but these two lines here, was where you needed NVIDIA to move past in order to be, like, if you bought a call yesterday or a put yesterday, you needed it to move past that in order to make money on a call or a put. So that's going to be why, just because the implied move was bigger than how much it actually moved. And that's why it's usually better while earnings have, like, you know, is the opportunity to make a lot. The majority of them play out just like NVIDIA, and that's why I have learned it's often better to play earnings after earnings. All right, let's see. Yoko's Larry, good morning. Oh, you said, oh, you were not here. Okay. Not so. Honestly, I would say the odds are, I would say the odds are, yes, you probably are. I'm also going to say that anything can happen, but I'm going to say the odds are that you are. More than likely, they're going to have it expire somewhere in between these two, especially if you got this week's expiration. Oh, dang, I wasn't even paying attention. Apple kind of popped up today. Or it's popping up right now. I'm not too worried about it because it's still, like, as of right now, it's at the trend line. So as long as we get kind of batted down here, it's all good. Amazon looks like it's playing out that Amazon's in the money now. Oh yeah, already up 35% on that Amazon. You have the 3/21 expiration. I mean, I would say there is. Oh, you shouldn't be as cooked as you thought you were then. Like, you did a good thing getting time. Only thing is, here. Let's see. Let's zoom out and look at NVIDIA. Oh, it's like NVIDIA's just been. I don't know how to really say anything about this price action. It's like, yeah, I can't really say anything. I don't know. This could. I mean, if it holds up at this 111, I'm not sure there's enough time to really say anything about the direction of where it can go and what's up with your move. It's looking like, I don't know. It's like, I'm personally like, I think there is room to pull back. Not like a crazy amount, but I could see a pullback. No problem. All right, so the Amazon's up 45. Almost had me wishing I grabbed more, but my certainty level was low on that. All right, so the SPY is at 595. If it comes below this, like if it confirms here, I'm gonna go down to like a 15. If we confirm below like 595, yeah, it could come down more. Also, peace and blessings, top of the morning. Hey, appreciate you coming through. Here, I'm gonna swap NVIDIA over to Palantir. Okay, so when y'all asked about Palantir, I said I wanted to see Palantir get above 94 if I was gonna like continue with calls or get any sort of calls or anything on it. And it looks like its first attempt, it did not. So I'm interested to see kind of what happens there. Hold on, I got some kind of alert that just went off. Let's see. Oh, it was the SPY, like it touched this level. Oh yeah, NVIDIA is still moving. All right, gotta see how it, like if anything happens at this level right here, if it keeps moving. Did I say NVIDIA or did I say Amazon? Amazon's still moving. Got in on a SPY put. Got in about at resistance level and saw it sold. Nice, nice. Ooh. Yeah, this Amazon candle is starting out looking nice. Why is SPY bearish? Isn't a rebound? Rebound is possible, but I don't know. Honestly, right now, the SPY is in a range anyway. Like this whole range between 600 and 590, this is the current range on the SPY. Or at least in my terms, of the time frame I trade in. This is like the short-term resistance, 595, but I could see it coming down past that. Once again, ooh, the PCE came down a little bit more too. That's gonna have to rise. But for now, while this is low, I think we could make our way down some more. Once again, we still got the Dixie up here pretty high. Oh wait, hold up. Where? Let's see. I was so nervous to take a put. Hey, I know how you feel. Like when I got in that Amazon, it's like if I were confident, I would have gotten more contracts, but I was not. So I just got the single contract. But now it's up 64, 65%. Let me see where the watch list ones are real quick. Okay, let's see. It was this one. Yeah, so those, hey, they're up 66%. Hey, we'll take that. We will take it. Am I in Coke? Oh wait, you said I see things. Hey, no problem. Yeah, I'm in Coke right now. I'm still in Coke. I think now, I think so one thing I noticed was this 13 EMA was kind of holding up as support. Now it looks like it might be serving as resistance, which looks like a good sign. The Coke trade was supposed to be a slower trade anyway. So did I buy or sell the Amazon put? So I bought it. So yeah, in order to sell the Amazon put, I would have needed either to have, no, I didn't need to have it, but I would have needed to have about $217 or $21,700 for that trade. I didn't quite have that balance in my account, so no, I'm on the other side of it. Those Amazon puts paid. I bought 14 contracts. All not. Oh no. Hey, nice, nice. Hey, good stuff. That is good stuff. You must have got the ones for today. But hey, good way to work, family. Way to work. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna start thinking about a stop loss now. Yeah, that's up 83%. It could definitely keep moving though. So wait, so I got in at 300. Here, I'm gonna put my stop loss at like, no, hold up. Let me just go to a lower time frame. Let's look at it on a lower time frame, see if there's any. I'll wait for the momentum to die on this on this lower time frame. Let's watch it on like a 1. Yeah, because we got yeah, it's pretty oversold. I'm cool with saying, yo, that's a day right there. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll quit while I'm ahead. All right. Sold out at 570. Could definitely go further, but all right, so I'm gonna be real. That's my trade for the day. That's it. Yeah, I don't like just sitting and being in trades all day. I didn't necessarily intend for that to be a day trade, but I just had it available. So let's see. Everyone just took profit on Amazon. Sold out at 5.70 per share. Could keep running, but I just decided to ride to the next level. All right, cool. Yeah, so I still got Coke. And what is it? Yeah, it still looks like it's moving down pretty steep, but I still got Coke. I still got Apple. Yeah, hey, all good. Chidi, good morning. Way too much insider info going on mixed with the manipulation. Honestly, I know how you feel. And because of the fact that there is so much of that going on, yo, I just look at the charts now. Yeah, it's like there's like way too much of that. Hey, but anybody who took that trade, anybody who witnessed that trade, anybody who learned anything from that trade, hold on, I'm gonna have to clip that. That was a nice quick little trade. This ended at, all right, how far I am? About 32 minutes into it. Yeah, I might have to clip that. That was like nice, easy, kind of chill. It's still moving, but hey, it was cool. Yeah, money 100% in the charts. Yeah, it's like, hey, just gotta learn how to read it. My intention is to put something together once I finally get into this other room. I wish I just wasn't sure if it was a buy or a sell. Okay, so when it comes to me doing anything on this stream, it's usually going to be a buy, and like, especially when I come over to like look at it in Robinhood, that's showing what it is. Wow, look at it still moving. Wow. I know I'm gonna end up being like, dang, I shouldn't have sold that, but it is what it is. Yeah, because I see the Dixie running. On quick trades like that, do you Yeah, I sacrificed the day trade, but I'm not like a day trader, so it is what it is. But I've made like way more than my fill this week. I think my account's like, I think it was up like over, like percentage wise. Wait, hold up. Yeah, it's like I'm up 338% on the week. So I'm just letting it kind of do its thing. Yo, so hey, once again, like these normally go longer. Is there anything y'all wanna any stocks anybody wanna check out? Dang, look at Amazon go. Look at it go. Hey, appreciate that, Lucky J. Lucky J with the trophies. Baba, everybody wants to look at that. I find Baba like to be difficult a little bit just because of all the gaps and whatnot. It's like right here, I can see it's trending. Like I can see like it's been riding at 13 EMA, but like when it comes to charting it, just because it's a Chinese stock and the way that things kind of move with it, I find it difficult to chart. Okay, C3 AI. Hey, I think I can work a little better with that. I was actually looking at that this morning. All right, let's get in with this because yeah, it's like I kind of had this demand zone here, and I'm like, dang, it looks like it's trying to tear through it. All right, so okay, so monthly chart I would say is not really that relevant. Let's go back down to the weekly. Dang, look at Amazon go. That's wild. Let's see. Do you think it's too late to buy? So I'm going to say this. Amazon is at a level of support/resistance. So I'm going to let you know there is a possibility that Amazon could bounce right here and go back up. So it's like all this needs to be kept in mind. Is it too late? Like Amazon could come back down here to 204. It's like I can give you the information you need to make a decision, but I don't know if it is like if it's too late. That's up to you. Like where would you set your stop loss? Where would you like when it comes down to that? That's up to you. You need to have a system in place. Hold up. What is EQT? I just got an alert on EQT. Let's see. Hold up, type that in wrong. What's this? Okay. They definitely just crossed to the downside as well. But I mean, looking at the trend, right now would be a good time to buy a sort of a pullback. Or if it comes down to like $46, that'll be a good time too. But yeah, I'm gonna let that. Yeah, we'll go back to what we're looking at. Back to the Coke. All right. Yeah, back to looking at AI. Let's see. So it's currently, oh no, that's not technically a level of demand. All right, so looking at support and resistance. All right, so we are 24 support. Next kind of support is going to be, I don't know. I mean, we can go to the next demand zone. No, that's not a demand zone. The actual next demand zone I see on the weekly for AI would be down here. We kind of already tapped into it once, so. But we'll kind of just have to see, honestly. Yeah, because that's we're at 24. That's at like $19. I also want to take a look at Tesla. Wait, how's the Apple doing? Apple's still trying to hold up. All right, Tesla is, it's trying to make its ways. Quick 65 on the SPY put. Just, AMD, hold up. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm not going to grab a put on AMD, but I have been waiting for AMD to, it's finally about to hit the level. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't know how long I've been waiting for AMD to pull back here. Let's look at it on the weekly. All right, it's not oversold on the weekly, but this whole gray zone, I'm gonna look into buying like some kind of leap on AMD here pretty soon. Dang, that Amazon's at 743 now. That's wild. Yeah, Tesla is tanking. Yeah, let's take a look at AAO real quick. Things aren't looking so hot on airlines though. Let's see. So Tesla's at 281. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about AL. See if I can draw a trend to the upside first. All right. So if we were looking at trend lines and touch points, so if we break the trend line here, the next touch point is around like 1150. So this is about where I would guesstimate. But it's like, it could take its time. Let's see. Exxon. Let me take a look at Exxon. They don't quite move in a way that I do the best with. Yeah, just the way I trade and chart, I can't do much with this. This is for the most part, this stock is a mild mover. I know they pay dividends. I know a great Bollinger Band strategy for this stock, but so glad I sold my AMD shares last week. I'm still long on AMD. Like I pick up like at least $5 a day on AMD. Ooh, hold up. Meta's going back down again too. Okay, it's coming for the double dip. What does it look like on the weekly? Oh, okay. All right. All right, okay. Let's see. SPY. Okay, yeah, but SPY is at the lower end of the range. So once again, this is like if it breaks 590 and like holds, all right, yo, SPY can fall some more. That's a breakout. We got the breakout trade in play. Oh, Apple's coming back down. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Apple. We want you to fall through the floor. All right, yeah. We're back at almost back at lows on the day. Almost back at lows. Okay. You said SPY looks like it's going for the gap fill. Which gap are we trying to fill? Are we trying to fill this gap? Like, are we trying to fill the election? Wait, hold up. Let's go to like the daily real quick. Hey, I won't be mad if they want to fill this gap over here. Like, I won't be mad. But also, yeah, it's like we're here. Let me clear that out. How's your KO looking in Moomoo? Mine stay the same price, but Robinhood. Here, let me see. Let's see. KO. So right now, the Coke on Moomoo is showing 115. The bid is 110 and the ask is 120. And what did I buy in for? I think I bought in for like 83. So I'm up like 38% on the Cokes. And it's honestly, it feels surprising because, it feels like Coke has not moved, but I'm still up like 38% on that. It hasn't even really made the move that I'm looking for yet, but we can look at Vistra. What's the ticker symbol? Here, I can try to type it in. Okay, Vistra. Okay, so they're selling off. They are at their previous 4 hours demand now. So this demand, oh no, it's not demand because that's not a demand zone. All right, so here, let's zoom out first. Let's go to the weekly. All right, so they're in an uptrend. That's good. Or they were, wait, okay. I mean, they're still in their range. All right, so actually they just pulled back to their weekly demand. All right, so they got a demand zone. They have a little wick here, but from here, you would expect like some kind of retracement up to, I guess this peak over here, this 169. But then again, it also looks like we've already, so it came up, it kind of gapped down. Oh, so it's like, I would expect a move back to 169, 190. But also, like, know that, hey, we've already been here once. So there is also the possibility that this just continues to push down. But yeah, this is the weekly chart. So ideally, get a little bit of time and then I would target like 169, 170. Not saying that's the strike I would get, but that would be where, like if I were trying to ride it somewhere, that would be where I aimed. But also, this isn't a stock that is probably as popular as the ones I trade, or the ones I normally trade. So I don't know how it moves. Will Amazon go back up today? It doesn't necessarily need to. So now it's like gotten out of Amazon. So it's like from here, like there are multiple things that can happen. All right, so there is a level of kind of support in this area right here. I'm gonna draw it right here. So this is an area of support. So there are multiple things that can happen here. Hold up. So say Amazon comes down here. Next area of support will probably be about right here. Then over here. All right, so say Amazon comes here. Then it comes back up. So it can come up here. And okay, it can go like this. Or it can go like this. Or it can continue going up and make a higher high. It's like, honestly, whatever Amazon does, that's up to Amazon. So, we'll see. We'll have to see. Honestly. Let's see. SPY puts just went crazy. It may be a reversal for SPY back up. Yeah, potentially. So, like I was saying earlier, I have resistance around 600 and support kind of around this 590, upper 589 level. It would make sense for them to like push the price up at SPY kind of here, like typically around support, you would buy calls, and around resistance, you would buy puts, unless you have reason to think, hey, that level is going to be broken. Let's see. Can't find an entry for SPY. Yeah, it's kind of tough. So yeah, it's definitely tough. So ideally you would, okay, so here. So we have our range on the SPY, current range from 600 down to 590. So if we were to look at the range, ideally you would kind of have two kind of sections. A section where it's better for you to buy and a section where it's better for you to sell. So when you are kind of at the top, you're going to be more incentivized to get puts. So like when you're more incentivized to get puts, you want to see red in the chart. So this section, you're better off getting puts. Down here, like this is under the assumption you're playing the range and not necessarily that you're going to get any breakout. So, all right, so now down here, this is going to be where it's better to buy a call if you look at it like this. So yeah, just kind of going and looking at it from this range, like say, okay, I'm on the 4 hour, I can see the range was from 600 to about 590. It's like, oh, do I buy a call or a put? Okay, if we're down here in the green, especially if we're like right here in the green, I better not hear you say anything about getting a put here, unless you're like looking at it on a smaller time frame. Like if you're looking on the 1 hour and your range is like from, I guess 599 to about, I don't know, let's say your range is smaller, that'll change things. But it's like if you're looking at it like me, yeah, better not hear you say anything about getting puts while you're in the lower side, because ideally you want to get it on the opposite side. So yeah, when you're in the range, you want to buy in the opposite area. All right, and then going on, it's like, you know, say you buy a put down here or buy a call down here. Ideally, you would first ride it back to the middle and then see if you think it's going to keep going. Like this is where I would start considering to take profits after it kind of goes back to the middle. And then if it looks like it still has momentum and can keep going, I try to ride it as far as I can. Sometimes it might break. Oftentimes it'll stop moving at that next level. So it's like from there at that next level, I take profit and then we just kind of let it go. All right. I'm up as well, just wasn't moving, had me concerned, but when I looked on the Robinhood, okay, cool. You are so patient. I tried. Like I'm not gonna say it's easy. Like it's something you build up over time, you know? It's just something, I want to be patient with my kids. So, you know, I try to practice on stocks. But also, I'm not just going to let my kids run all over me, if that's what you're gathering from me saying. I want to be patient with my kids. My boy is really going to, hey, that's what I want to do. Hey, Matthew Manuel, I want to change your life. Boeing, okay, let's see what's popping with Boeing. Oh, hold up, wrong chart, okay. Let me clear this out, or let me change these back to gray first. Otherwise, everything I start charting is going to be that. Let's make it this gray. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's see. All right, so Boeing. All right, so first thing I see, kind of riding, not like crazy, but it's riding the 13 EMA. Looks like it's kind of holding up. It's dropped down to like a 4 hour. So here, let's see. There is let's see. Yeah, we got a little trend line going on here. This is why you want to like practice drawing trend lines. That way you can like identify. That's what this Amazon trade was. But that way you can kind of identify different areas where you might catch a reversal. So Boeing right now looks like it's there's support in this area. So it looks like there's some support to be found on Boeing. I also noticed it's over here was kind of close to being oversold. So now it looks like it might be trying to chill out. Maybe we get some kind of move back up here, or like I could even see like, you know, us possibly getting a wick up to here. And, or maybe it wouldn't even have to be a wick, but I could see Boeing like trying to pull back up either up here or to this EMA over here. And then, you know, Boeing pulling back and kind of continuing its trend. But from where it's at, I wouldn't want to do anything right now. It's like right now, if I were to ask the magic conch from SpongeBob what to do, you know, I would like pull a little thing, and the magic conch I would be like, magic conch, what do I do? And then the magic conch would say, nothing. And yeah, that's kind of where I think we're at right now. SPY might be recovering. Yeah. So it's going back to that little middle range of the middle of the range. All right, thoughts on Google and HIMS. Google is still going down, so I'm like, I don't know. I think Google is becoming more appetizing. Let's actually take a look at Google real quick. What's this, a weekly demand? Here, let me actually. So that was the initial for inch. Here, let's actually move that back, just so I kind of remember my thought process. But let's get that moved out of the way. But yeah, if Google comes down here anywhere near 164, I'm gonna buy a call in a heartbeat. probably get a few weeks on it and try to get something off the pop. So Google, I think it's like, it's preparing for a reversal, but Google is also a slow mover. So like if it takes some time to get down here, it is what it is. When it comes to that call I got on Uber, I think that thing is dead. Hey, I feel bad. Like, hey, I took an L on that, but it's like that L has been absorbed, so it is what it is. And then here, let's see, hymns. So hymns, I still want it like sub 30. Honestly, I would really love like the demand zone for the weekly demand. I think we'll still get a pullback to this. I think we might slowly continue pulling back, but here, let me actually just move this over here. But yeah, I want to get in that area, so we'll kind of see. Oh, you asked about Vistra because it's, oh, I didn't even know that. Hey, like sometimes, hey, D-Scurve, that's kind of the information that you give on the front end, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that's so I'll also say with some of these Pelosi stocks, so Nancy Pelosi herself investing in something has kind of become a catalyst itself. So sometimes just the fact that she invests in something will mess up the technicals. Like, technicals, they're really high probability, and sometimes it seems as if events happen like kind of due to the technicals, but sometimes you'll get catalysts and things happen and they will move, they'll kind of change the technicals, they'll disrespect the technicals and show the technicals who is boss. So can't really say. But HIMS is pulling back because they have there was a reason they ran up. They had permission to make some generic versions of certain drugs and whatnot. And now they don't, because I don't know why. They had permission because other companies couldn't produce enough of it. It was in short supply, but now there is enough supply. So now they're not allowed to produce it. So it's there. When you say, is this pre-recorded? Yeah. If you go to my, here, let me show y'all how to navigate my channel real quick. All right. So real quick, if you go to YouTube, let's see. Y'all, this is what my algorithm looks like. Yeah, this is this is deep into my algorithm. Y'all see we got the alpha trader there too. He's in the Discord, but that's what my algorithm looks like. This is a very intimate experience that you are experiencing right now. But let's see. So if we go to my YouTube channel, you come to my channel, home. I guess you see this. So these are my live streams. They're usually labeled by the date. These are my popular videos. If you wanted to just see the regular videos I post, these are the regular videos I post, right? If you want to see all the live streams and stuff, you can click on live, and they are in order by the date, but you just go to whatever date you were looking at, whatever day the stream was. You can see right here, hey, we're currently live here. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna click on that right here. Hey, I'm gonna pause that because we don't want to hear me twice, but I'm gonna smash the like button, and then yeah, that's how I get to my lives. But going back, I can watch any of the previous lives. I can watch yesterday's live. We're oh, yo, here's the day starting. You know what? Let me go ahead and smash the like button on that too. Yeah. All right, and then yeah, that's how that goes. Close that out. So you can get to that whenever, you know. All right, and with that being said, oh yeah, you love the SpongeBob reference. Hey, had to pull out the magic. I might need to get a magic conch on the low. You know, I might have to get a magic conch for the desk setup. Just so sometimes I might get a little nervous. It's like, yo, what do I do? Pull the string? Nothing. It's like, I don't know. All right. Hey, Frank, good morning. Any methods using Robinhood? Yeah. So I already took a trade today. I'm gonna let you know I'm not taking another trade today. Now we're just kind of looking at the charts, talking about what kind of things could go on, but let's see. Your explanation on technicals makes sense. Look no further than yeah. Let's look yeah, okay, yeah. So let's see. Okay, so Nancy clearly bought here. So let's see how I would have looked at this before Nancy bought it. This is a cool feature on TradingView that you can do even on the free version. It says replay up here. If you click on the replay, you can actually go back in time. So I'm gonna go back to just before Nancy kind of did what she did. I'll go to a 4 hour, and I could see we were in a downtrend. All right. Actually, maybe I'll go to a daily. Yeah, looking at a daily here. I'll leave that alone for now. But looking at a daily, I can see, hey, we're in a downtrend. All right, we were going down in the earlier rounds, and this is how we were. This is where we're looking. The only thing that maybe would have got me is, hey, we're close to being oversold, but there's a level of support here. Like, hey, there's support. Yeah, I would say, hey, this is a key level of support. I might be interested in buying here. Let's see how this holds up. Honestly, by the time this candle ended out, it probably would have ended up playing out anyway. But let's say I watch. Let's go press play. All right, so time's going on. Also, this wouldn't be here if I was. Let's remove that for now. All right, so let's go on, continue to watch. All right, so over here we get a breakout. We took out this high. And this is when I would consider it, but it's like, I would consider it if I were already watching this stock because we got a breakout. So that's the only thing technically that would have led me into that trade is hey, we got a breakout. So yeah, once you kind of broke this over here, that would have been like, yeah, you can enter that trade. But going on, looking at it, seeing how it ended up playing out. The way it just moved, I was like, yo, I'm not chasing that. And then it looks like, hey, it's dying down. So in my eyes, like kind of in the beginning, I was like, oh yeah, it can come back and like pull back and retrace to the beginning at any point. And then after, I'm like, yo, okay, this thing is too far gone. So I just kind of left it alone. And now, yeah, it's just playing out like that. What's going on with Tesla? It's going up right now. I would say this is like a relief pullback. Like I say this is like strictly relief. I think Tesla still needs to, like, it was like so oversold. I think Tesla still needs to pull back into this region. Like once again, taking a look at Tesla on the weekly. Sorry, gotta come through, kind of stretch the back. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, looking at Tesla on the weekly, we got a weekly level of demand here. We got a trend line here. So I'm not gonna lie, whenever we come over here, I think I got an alert set. Yeah, I got an alert set. I'm gonna buy a call on Tesla. I don't know how much time I'm gonna get, but and it's like I want to buy right at the edge. I understand we could break this. We also like we could come down as low as like, I mean we could come lower, but like we could come past 238, 237 as well, and it can all happen really fast. So it's like I'm gonna get time on it, but it's like it's just something you need to understand. I don't know. Let's see. Jay, is this a call or a put play? I don't know what you're referencing. SPY ripping right now. Yeah, SPY, yeah, it's right back in this kind of like happy range right there in the middle. The Dixie's still pretty high though. Honestly, I could see us like pushing higher tomorrow. I don't know. It's the market is weird right now. It's very weird. It's almost like you kind of need to snipe things a little bit. I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm in a different world scalping futures, but appreciate the. Hey, no problem, Julie. I still need to get with Robinhood and let them have them give me the access. 80, good morning, top of the morning. Happy to have you. Looking for a small trade. This is considered a downtrend, isn't it? Yes, it is. What's going on with SMCI? Did it pop again? Because I know they got kind of slapped. Oh, hold up. That's okay. Yeah, so SMCI is kind of trending down. Honestly, I don't know what to say beyond here. Let's actually close that. Oh, that's the 1 hour. That's one thing. Okay. So there is a demand zone right here that I don't fully think. Did we tap into it? Let's see. Nah, but we got pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. So they could potentially buy up if they come down and like retest that. Cause that's kind of their first low. So yeah, they could come for it and like go for more upside. We'll have to see. Let's see. Last day of midterms, I'm back to trading. Hey, good stuff. Hey, I hope the midterms are going well. Hey, I know the midterm feelings. I definitely don't miss it. I'm not necessarily jealous of your position, but yo, I definitely wish I was learning all this back then. So maybe I might be a little jealous. I'm just sad I missed out a whole lot of. Yeah, but hey, you're setting yourself up for a whole lot of bread in your lifetime. So that's good. Wish some of my other plays were in a happy. I know how you feel. I can look at my Google and what is it? TTD isn't doing too crazy either. I was in the green on it, and now, it just like flashed that green, and it's like, nope, tapped out for the day. So I'm just gonna soak up the game from Guru. I have to like remind myself that just kind of means teacher, because there's something about that word that makes me uneasy, and just try to keep learning how to read these charts, identify patterns. Hey, that'll do it. I'm still I wanna look at what is it, AMD, like with some time. TSM is very low. Take a look at TSM. All right, let's jump up to the weekly. So like pretty much everything I'm doing like right now, like this isn't like something that occurs often where you can look on the weekly and be like, oh, it's in a weekly demand. Like most of the time, my like good moves are like, oh, yo, we're in the 4-hour demand. But it's like just kind of with how the market is moving and in the range it's in right now. Yeah, TSM is very low. This is a weekly. Is it a demand? I'm not necessarily sure it's a demand zone. No, I don't think it's a demand zone, but so actually let me get rid of this. Oh, so honestly, I would say it could keep falling. This 180, 83 kind of area looks like it's an area of support. But honestly, the next demand zone isn't down till like about 167. And then we also have this trend line as well. So honestly, it could keep pulling back from here. I'm not like just the most convicted. Bro, midterm studying is traumatizing. Hey, that's only if you're doing it right. Sounds like you're doing it right. Yes, I'm about to take some losses to jump in some of this trade. All right, well, I mean, I would, before you take the loss, I would say go back, look and see what was the planning and rationale, because there were times I'm like, oh yeah, this trade's not doing anything. Let me take this money and put it in another trade. And then after that, it's like, oh, dang, I didn't mean to sell that. I had a plan for this trade. I just forgot what it was. So I just encourage you to try to refresh yourself of your plan. Hold on real quick. I need to shoot a message to my wife. I'm still here though. Where we at? Okay, all good. I feel like I need to stretch. I feel like I need to be squeezed and stretched right now. Oh yeah. Make sure to hit that like button if you have not already. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm on live chat, but I feel like some of these are out of order. Yes, I'm about to take some. Okay, can you look at Walmart? Yeah, I think Walmart has kind of, yeah. Yeah, I gotta look at Walmart on the 4-hour. There's not like really too much to say. So they look like they were. So they're kind of they kind of got an uptrend and downtrend going for them. Yeah. So downtrend kind of over here. You take some time and extend it out. You got that. But also looks like you kind of got an uptrend. I'm not sure about this over here, but yeah, that's what I would look at for Walmart. I would try to see if it continues to ride this line. I guess kind of going up to here. So I would, but yeah, I wouldn't do too much with that at the moment. IonQ. So this is one I have been looking at. And honestly, the more that I've been looking at it, I'm like, yo, it's looking like it's going to get ready to come where I want it to. It might still take some time, but like, once again, I'm trying to pick up sub 18. Like after sub 18, I'm coming in, I'm buying at least 100 shares on this. So yeah, I've been patient. Like I've been very patient with that. And it's like, I would be satisfied buying sub 18 with the understanding that it could also come back down to $10. Just because of the fact that, hey, we still have gaps that are unfilled at 10. But yeah, start coming in at sub 18 right here. It's more than I'd like to pay. Let's see. Would you put a put on SoundHound? I personally would not. I think they pulled back to levels I was a little bit chiller with. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily from here. Like I like to do it from the extremes where I know like, hey, there is a big move. So it's like, oh no, they didn't pull back to it yet. So it's like the buy level is at like 8. So it's like we got this break over here. So I would have grabbed a put over here, but you wouldn't catch me just grabbing a put right here at 982, trying to ride it down here. Because it becomes a lot harder to time and get in with that. What is your next buy zone for AMD? Right where it is, pretty much. So, yeah, it's going to be, I would say, anywhere from this 103 level down to 93. This is a like, yo, start scooping that mess up. Futures went crazy first 30. Hey, for real. Yeah, it's like yeah, everything was kind of crazy. Hi, are you scalping? So I'm trading options. I'm not too much of a scalper. It's like that first trade I took today probably took like 15 minutes, but beyond that, I wouldn't say I like scalp. I wouldn't do that with less than 25K just because I'm on a margin account. I don't like to waste my day trades. Let's see. Look at Uber. Hold on. All right, let's see. Okay, so Uber. Okay, let me go back to the 4 hour on IonQ. Ooh, let's look at, hold on, let me pull up Fubo. I think they have earnings, what's it, tomorrow? Yeah, they got earnings tomorrow. Let's see. All right, so looking at Uber, had like a nice little expansion to the downside. So they're kind of in a downtrend now on the 4 hour. So they got a supply zone up here. I could see them slowly, when I say slowly, like it could take days, it could take weeks, making their way back up here and then making another low, if not the same low. But yeah, the current range on Uber, like I would say anywhere between this gray zone, like if you take it and extend it out, that's the current range. So the current range is from about lows at 73.51 to 82.11. Like kind of that same thing I did earlier where I drew the two boxes, the bottom half, with the bottom half being kind of where you would buy calls and the top half being where you would buy puts. I would say the same principle applies to that. All right, eBay. Okay, eBay looks like probably they just had earnings. Here, let's look at them on a weekly real quick. Oh, they're kind of like in the middle. But honestly, like going off a 4 hour chart, so eBay here, let's put this on watch. It may not be time for it yet, because sometimes you see it like it's oversold right now. Honestly, what I would like to do is see it like kind of stop moving or like kind of chill out, but it's like this might be a good one to grab a call on. But it's like, oh, maybe get a few weeks, or I don't know. It's like I'm simply just going off the fact that it's oversold though. But you do get situations where it's oversold or overbought, and it takes a while because it's like, okay, eBay's right here. If we look at TTD, oh wait, hold up. If we look at TTD, they sold off for their earnings, but they were oversold for like a whole week before kind of coming up, and they just continued to go lower. So I would kind of continue to watch eBay and see kind of how it looks. But as of right now, I would just have my eye on it. Hey, no problem. I play Roblox. Azure, good morning. Look at Hood. Yeah, we can take a look at Hood. Let's see. Bro, I need to stretch my back. Like, I just need to take a bar and like hang from it. Like I'm in stretching mode right now. Let's see. Oh, we're looking at Hood. Let's go. All right, so I had said I feel like I drew stuff on Hood earlier, but it's not there. Okay, so Robinhood, I said I was a little uneasy. All right, so first off, like, okay, so they broke the trend. So it's like, it probably would have been nice if I continued riding that call. But yeah, right now it looks like they have kind of like support. All right, so you can see support, as well as, just kind of looking at where the next area, where I would say the next strong selling area would be. It would be this box up here. So I would say there's probably resistance at like 53.50 or so. But beyond that, or 53.50, then after that about 54.50. And then this would be the area where it's like, hey, maybe this trend line gets broken and maybe we push lower, maybe not. That's kind of how I would look at that. All right, SPY looks bullish short term and bearish long term. I would kind of agree. Like I would say super short term. But yeah, I would say on the year, the market will likely do some more pulling back. Mahishu, good morning, top of the morning. And I always know when Mahishu goes in or comes through because the likes always seem to be higher whenever Mahishu comes through. All right, Mike Knight, good morning. Hope you are all green. Oh, very green, very green. I'm in a 45 gyms call right now. Let's see what gyms is. I don't even know what gyms is off the top of my head. Oh wait, hold up. Is it actually gyms? Hold up. What is gyms? Like what's the proper ticker? Is it? Oh, it's probably this. Is this yeah, you might need to help me make sure I'm going to the right thing. Let's see. All right. I know it's a coin flip, but February earnings overall look like massive put opportunities. I haven't really looked at them like that. Let's see how earnings went this month. Okay. So Nvidia's earnings, they're down a little bit. Apple had earnings. What day was this? Oh, that's technically January, so. But they popped off and then sold off. Let's see, Coke. They kind of bought up. Palantir. They went crazy at upside. Amazon. They kind of sold off a little bit. Robinhood went crazy at upside. Google fell off a cliff. TTD fell off a cliff. Oh, I would say it's kind of a mixed bag. That's my take. But hey, I would like to use this time right here to encourage you, kind of coming into tomorrow, to pay attention to the PCE today, see kind of where it closes out today, see kind of how things are. Let's see what the height of this was today. So it looks like we got as high as 77.3 or 0.77. And we might see this come down. If this is lower, we could, I don't know, see some kind of like a buying at the start of tomorrow. I don't know. I want to start my first trade between $50 and $100 small account. I have more capital, but that's what I'm willing to risk up front as a beginner. Moves to make grow faster. I don't know. I low key need to do like my challenge again. Like I need to be put in that environment in order to really do it. It's because it's like honest. If I'm being completely honest with you, my mindset when I only have like one $50 trade versus if I have $100, it's like completely different. Because it's like, if we look at the trade I took on Amazon this morning, I probably would have gotten this week. And it's like, in that instance, it's 50-50. So it's like you're taking you have to like go in, and the odds have to be in your favor, honestly. It's like your first trade almost needs to be like spot on and perfect so that you can give yourself wiggle room for the next. But I'm gonna be real, it's difficult. Like for instance, I would say similar to, I'm in a trade on Coke right now. Similar to that, I probably would have already taken trade or profit on the Coke trade because I was up like 38% on that. I'm probably down or break even on it, or maybe a little bit up on it. But it's like I would have to take profit quicker with these kinds of things. I need to eat something. Whoa. All right, let's see. All right, I'm in a long call with Redwire, August expiration, but with all the tariffs about to hit and report coming out tomorrow, I'm just wondering if I should take my small profit. Honestly, yeah, if you're in question, it's like a little profit is better than no profit. Like even if it's like 2%, 5%, like anything like that, those are good returns. Like, you know, a lot of people invest money into stocks and they are happy with 8% on the year. A lot of people invest money into bonds and things, happy with 4% on the year and things such as that. It's like these are all like good returns. So it's like, while the amount you may be trading with may be less, like if you look at it in terms of percentages, it's like things kind of move. I don't know, it's like looking at things in terms of percentages. It's like if you were able to consistently even get like a small percentage, that adds up to be like a massive amount. So it's like just small good decisions over and over and over. And it's like, if you keep making those small good decisions, you know, every few small good decisions, or, you know, maybe not every few, but like once in a while you'll get like a big one, and that'll kind of offset your smaller ones and kind of raise the average on them. Currently up 20% on an AMD put. So depending on the time frame of the put, I might put a stop loss in, and then also I might drop to a lower time frame and say, okay, what's the momentum looking like? Like right now, it still looks like it's making progress. I don't know when you got in. I don't know like how it would be affected if it were to come back up to this 103.36 area. But like right now, I would probably watch it on a 5-minute chart on with the 13 EMA and say, oh, as long as we are below this, you know, I'm going to continue riding it, maybe. Okay, if you are planning on trading tomorrow, what is your planning at close? What? ED Silver, can you potentially rephrase what you just said? If you are planning on trading tomorrow, what is your planning at close? What indicators are you looking for? So like once again, it's like I would say I kind of look for things that are overbought, oversold, things that are in supply or demand zones, and like looking kind of for a combination of those things that look like, hey, they might be ready to move. So like supply and demand, overbought and oversold, those are things that kind of show you that, hey, things look like there is likely to be a reversal that is going to be had soon. So that's kind of what I'm like looking at and targeting. That's all I could really say. And it's like sometimes towards the end of the day, it's like, oh, we are at the top of a demand zone and we're also very overbought. And it's like, if I see that, it's like, oh yeah, I might grab something at the end of the day to swing into tomorrow. So I would say that is what I would look for. That is what I look for. Do I always come through at the end of the day and go through and look for those? No, not every day. Sometimes I do, but I would say no. Okay, let's go through and look at some things. And we got the Dixie still moving up. KULR. Here, let's go to Derive. Let's talk to Ida. These were the top three, so I added this morning. All right, let's see let's see if any of those have changed. Let's take another look at DraftKings. Let's see. Hey, no problem, ED Silver. All right, so yeah, it's there. It's kind of chilling. What was the other one? Cleveland Cliffs. Intel got a lot. Yes. Do I have a video on that? Not specifically. I'm not even sure how I would make a whole video dedicated to the Dixie. It's like if I did, it would be a short. Not necessarily. Yeah, but that's an idea I could definitely type. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely like add that idea to my shorts. Okay, yeah. I have now added that as an idea. I just need a little more understanding of it. So, I mean, we can talk about it right now. So, first off, the Dixie, this is an index. So this is the US dollar index. And what this does is kind of like track the value of the dollar in comparison to other currencies. So in instances where, all right, so this is essentially like the strength of the dollar. So the higher this gets, the stronger the dollar is. But it often hurts companies when the dollar is stronger because a lot of companies are international and transact in euros and pounds and pesos and whatnot. So it's like if you're getting taxed and you have to transact, like say say a euro, say you make sales in Europe, and when you make a sale, or say your pricing is set like the equivalent is let's say $1 is €2 whenever you make a sale, and now it's time to do your taxes, but now $1 is €1.50. It's like you've essentially just lost 25% of your like income just because of the value of the dollar has gone up. So typically, as the value of the dollar goes up, stocks will come down because it's not necessarily that the company is getting cheaper. It's not necessarily that the value, it's not necessarily that the value is getting cheaper. It's not necessarily that if the value of the dollar goes down, it's not necessarily that the company is becoming more valuable. The value is still the value. It's just, for us, our bank accounts, if we transact in US dollars, it's going to move up and down because the value of the dollar is changing. So this is something that affects things. So whenever things kind of get leveled out, whenever we see the value of the dollar is going up and there is nothing else around us changing, if there is nothing fundamental changing about the company, when things line up, like if we see this continuing to go up, the value of what we're holding, or numerically what we see, is going to come down. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Appreciate you, Lucky J. Stocks aren't getting more expensive. Really, the dollar is losing value. Yeah. Well, right now it's like the dollar is gaining in value. Like if the dollar gains value, then yeah, you said yeah. Yeah, Yoko, you said it right. I was a little confused for a second, but yeah, 100%. Yeah, so it's like stocks aren't getting more expensive. The dollar is losing value. But right now, while the dollar is gaining value, I don't know, sometimes it can really be of advantage to be able to spot this and take advantage of it, because like while the company may be the same amount, like if you think of think of a company that pays dividends. It's like a lot of companies, like the good ones, they will either keep their dividend the same or pay it out more over time. If you get one of those companies that pay out more, they're essentially paying you more value over time. Like, actually, hold up. Let's look at the dollar over time. All right, so the value of a dollar used to be a lot higher. It definitely did. Used to be a lot higher. This is when you hear like people saying, yo, I used to be able to get this for 5 cents. Now it's like $2. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like, yo, imagine being able to get 65% more with the dollar. Like, yo, let's see. Yo, let's say I pay like $1,400 for rent. If my rent were 65% cheaper, my goodness. Yo, I'd be paying like $490 for rent. Oh my goodness. Take me back. All right, let's see. That helps a lot. Hey, no problem. Hey, that's what we're here for. Yeah, just an inverse correlation. Thoughts on the Bitcoin drop? Kevin, have you just set me off? No, I'm kidding. Let's go. All right, so Bitcoin, kind of been tracking this for a while. So this trend has been going since, I guess, about, what's this, August of 2024. All right, so first touch point, August 2024. Second touch point, October. We had our breakout in October. We had our breakout in October, and then we went crazy in November. All right, so yeah, after we went crazy in November, we kind of eased up a little in December, made another high again in January, and now we finally, we came through. This is our first time actually like breaking through the line. It's possible we could come bounce off and come higher again, but because something I find a lot, the first kind of break isn't always like a real break. It might be a fake out. So it's possible that we could continue falling from here. That'd be nice if we got it out of the way. But just looking at it, first off, we have a fair value gap down to about 74,000. So I was like, yo, I am not interested in it personally until we at least come back to 74,000. But if we look at it, the next demand zone, which is the area where there is like a lot of buyers, is at about 70,000. So it's like that's where you will likely see, we get like sent back up really strong, if that's going to happen. So yeah, I think it's possible for us to like kind of consolidate, take our time and whatnot, but we'll see. Hey, check out Lunar. It just went below the support level. I'm just reluctant to buy anything in this volition market right now. I feel like I was looking at Lunar like either yesterday or this morning. All right, so there's this trend line on Lunar. It's a weekly trend line. It's been kind of respecting it. I remember we were even looking at Lunar. I think it first came to my attention, the family first brought it to my attention when we were at like 8. And I didn't know too much about it at the time, but yeah, that's when the family first brought it to my attention. We've had this kind of charted, and I would say it looks like it's being respected. And honestly, if we go back to the next kind of touch, that would be around like 1335, and that's also like where the next or the last demand zone is. So that's where my interest kind of first begins to be peaked. So I already had like an alert set for this, as well as an alert set on the trend line. So that's kind of when I'll reevaluate it next. Didn't they just launch their new lander yesterday? Let's see if they got some news for us right here. Fact of the day: Intuitive Machines launched this new lunar lander, Athena, on SpaceX. And that sounds very correct. I believe it is true. I need to watch you more. Plus, you're learning. 100%. Let me show you a little playlist. I would say, only maybe. Oh, hold up. What just happened? What's going on? Where'd the chart go? I don't know what happened. I'm still here, but did it just go away? Where are my tabs? Did I just X out? I don't even know how. Okay, did Google Chrome just die on me? All right, I think Google Chrome crashed. All right, let's see if we can get back up. Hey, no worries though. We will be back. Here, let me pull this. Oh, hold up. Let me drag this over here for a second. That's so weird. It just like died on me. Yo, did the stream? We're still streaming? That's wild. That's wild. Okay. Whoa. Okay, cool. Did I like go away for a little bit? I was over here talking like y'all were still there. So Google Chrome crashed for me. And oh no, I didn't go away? Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. You learn a little bit every day. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I don't need to update y'all what happened. Yeah. But my Google Chrome crashed. All right, so what I was about to do was I was about to share like the link to the playlist in the chat. Just so you had access to the stuff that I think would be the most helpful. Where are we at? All right, so we're gonna go through. We're gonna. There we go. That's mindset when things are 65% cheaper still. Yeah, so I would say things are probably better now when it comes to, or to an extent, I would say like the people that actually care and want to save and invest, there is more access to it now. It's like because of things like Robinhood and like, you know, just taking away all the fees for investing. It's like the barrier to entry is so much lower, and you have so much more people investing. Like, I'm not sure if I would have got into it if I had to pay $20 brokerage fees and whatnot. So you said Google Chrome crashed, bullish for Google. Oh, that's wild. Someone said Walmart going up. Let's see. I mean, Walmart's not one okay, so yeah, once again, we still got this chart from Walmart. So we got this range. There is resistance at about 98 temporarily, but this is the range, and then there will likely be resistance at 100 as well. So do with that what you will. AMD hit the gray area, going up a little. Still like but it's still like riding the EMA on the 5-minute down as well. So, and I think right now might be a better time than ever to let you guys know that if you are unaware, just below the video there is an icon that looks like a thumbs up. If you don't know what a thumbs up looks like this right here. It might be a little different in color, different in hue, different in size. Might have a slightly different shape to it, but next to that, you may also see a thumbs down that looks like this, okay? We want to stay away from that. That's trouble, all right? What you want to do, if you have not already, if it is not illuminated, what you want to do is you want to find that thumbs up. You want to, if you're on a computer, you want to take your cursor, take your mouse, take whatever, hover over it. You want to just right click, you know, smash the like button. If you're on like any kind of laptop or anything like that, you want to take your finger, you want to like double click on the trackpad, or maybe a single click depending on how you have yours programmed. If you are on a TV, I did this the other day, you know, you might have to like arrow up, you know, arrow over, and then press the little middle button, you know, go on and Yeah, that smashes the like button as well. Sometimes you on your mobile, I don't know, you just gotta touch it. Just touch it, it illuminates. Sometimes it'll do a little dance for you. But yeah, just want to let you know that's there. It exists. It appreciates love, and yeah, like buttons like being smashed. Look at all those thumbs up. That's great. That's wild. Oh, I got a little alert. C3AI, would I do a put? Hey, appreciate that, family. Thank you, RJ. So I personally wouldn't do a put. I think it's possible that it can go down more. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, let's go back here. Let's leave that there. Yeah, I personally wouldn't do a put. It's like if I were, I would be more enticed to do a put at the 2654 area just because, or 2650, just because it looks like we've been pretty much riding the 13 EMA on the 4 hours since February 14th. And we haven't quite pulled back up to that yet, but you know, it could work out. It's just not a move I would personally take at the moment. I appreciate that. Hey, God lifts me up every day. Appreciate you dropping through. Let me go through, smash the like button on my second account. You know, if you don't support yourself, how can you expect others to support you? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Boosted up to 84. Let's go. So AMD's down 1.82, Nvidia's down 2 point. Okay. Take a look at let me take a look at some AMD calls. I'm probably not getting anything today, but I want to take a look. Wait, I also want to see like where that trend line is in relevance. Okay, they still got all this. So like, honestly, it's very well possible that AMD could still move between this. But, so I'm gonna be patient whenever it comes to me getting like calls for the leaps. Is Oracle at support on 15-minute chart? Let's see. It looks more like it's at resistance, in my opinion. If anything at all, I always love joining. Appreciate that, DGZ. Appreciate that. Oh, no problem, also. Thank you for taking the time to learn for yourself. All right, I agree, but the barrier is still high to most people in their head. Yeah, in their head, like 100%. And unfortunately, that's like the way, like upbringings and whatnot. So it's like when I have friends, I don't necessarily just like try to rush them into everything. It's like, I want to rush people. I'm just like, hey, this is easy. You can do this. You just need to do this, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I understand that's not necessarily how everyone works. And that's not how most people work. So it's like, I can show you what I do. I can tell you what I do. I can like if you take genuine interest in what I do, it's like your life will likely be changed. Assuming that you don't know what I know, and that the things that I know is not, or the things that I know is worth your time. It's like there are people that it is truly not worth their time to learn what I know. But it's like, I feel like there is a large amount of people where it is helpful as well. Hold up. Yeah, but some people still think you have to buy full. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's still some cheap ones too, though. But yeah. Not to mention they can't imagine option, like, so they feel the game. Yeah, options, hey, I would say it's okay to like slow, like options. I'm glad it wasn't the first thing I learned about the market. Like I learned all the Warren Buffett type stuff first, and I'm like, yo, I'm going to get rich slowly. And honestly, even with the option, I think honestly, if I had just stuck with that, I would have done a lot better. But now I'm kind of on both. And it's like, I think in the long run, I'll be better off. But like up to this point, options have been very, very detrimental to me. Like I'm still like I would say I'm behind. But it's like once I get back up, like in my position sizing, yeah, I could definitely take advantage with options and whatnot. All right, how about Duolingo? Yeah, they do. I did talk about that on earnings. Yeah, we can or on the watch list, we can take a look at Duolingo. Definitely, this is the one that I definitely like. We gotta learn. Earnings is usually better not to play earnings until after earnings. But yeah, they got earnings tomorrow. That's a daily chart. Let's go to the weekly. Oh, they are in a pretty strong uptrend. Let's see. Here, let's get rid of that. Oh no, yeah. Well, honestly, I don't have much to say. I mean, they have a demand zone here at 350, but it looks kind of large, honestly. Yeah, down to like 312.33. Just have to kind of let it do what it does. Just join the community, and I have learned. Hey, happy to hear it, Timothy. Welcome. Yeah, happy to have you. But yeah, Duolingo. Yeah, they have earnings. I'll say they'll be more interesting after their earnings to me. I'm gonna be real. I probably won't play them, but I will say like I'm usually more interested after the earnings actually get announced. Oh, I got a notification from CNBC. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau drops lawsuit against Capital One and Rocket Mortgage. What's Capital One's COF? Are they? I see nothing. Yeah, nothing really going on there. It's Rocket Mortgage. Would this be it? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't really look like they're moving anyway. All right, so we got here. Let's real quick. All right, so yeah, we don't even have anything else really going on today. So we got Euro close in a minute. Probably call it a day after that. Like, honestly, as of right now, I'm not expecting too much. Let's actually, yeah, we're very much so just kind of range bound. Let's see where everything's at. eBay. Yeah, we're kind of chilling. All right, so yo, we got like, hold up, need to head out, love the stream. Appreciate you, Master DRC. Yo, hope you have a blessed day. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Yoko. All right, everyone. So, yo, that looks like that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold up. Yeah, Russian priest said, hey, good stuff, good stuff. Peace out. Yeah. Once again, thank y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all all have a blessed day. Yeah, hope if y'all learn any trades, hope they do well. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Hey, be sure to smash the like button on the way out if you have not already. But yeah. Peace out, MSense. Peace out, Timothy. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Mahishu, Yoko, Master DRC, MSense, D Scurv, D Jeezy. Hey, we'll be back. Same place, same time tomorrow, D Jeezy. Peace out, C Smooth. Jesus saves. Hey, thank you. Peace out, RJ. Peace out, Wonderfully Summer. Peace out. Is it Jerisi? Jerez? Hey, peace out. Jeremy Johnson, peace out. All right, y'all. Peace.